The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.
Now it's time to talk to the man with the real opinion, Mr. Geno Reynolds. And Geno, you went and saw a Nicholas Sparks movie this weekend, the writer of The Notebook and Dear John and Letters Home. And
Mark, we know how much you love your Nicholas Sparks films.
Yeah, I can't get enough of that.
All right, this one, Mark, isn't that bad.
Okay, all right.
If it's maybe a little bit better than Dear John, which I kind of actually like, not as depressing maybe as Dear John. It's of course not as good as The Notebook. And
that one, I mean, that one I do like.
That one's,
it's
that one's top of the hill.
Cream of the crop.
Never, I don't think he's ever going to top it. This one's not too bad though, and though the love story in this movie is still the same kind of story that he usually tells. What I like about this movie is the two dynamics of the fact that the male lead, Josh Duhamel, is a father, a single father, and the kids actually have an opinion in this. He has a son and a daughter. The son remembers his mother who died of cancer, and the daughter really has just the idea of her mother. And that is actually an interesting dynamic instead of just, you know, guy meets girl and
right. It's a little more complex. I'm wondering, does Miley Cyrus pop into this one at all?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
That probably would have killed it, I think, if that would have happened. The other dynamic I liked about this movie was the cop that is chasing the main character. We don't know at the first, even though it ends up being predictable, we don't know what she did, why she's running, but he will stop at nothing. He's kind of crazy if you think about it, and then they kind of tell you as you go along why he is and all that. And that was actually an interesting dynamic, that he would do anything, say anything, lie to find her, and then you find out why. And it's actually more of a romantic, almost a thriller, though you kind of see everything coming. It's still not that bad. The ladies will like it. The ladies will thank their guys for taking them to it.
All right, so this was
not bad.
Kind of a Valentine's Day sort of weekend thing. Okay.
Though Die Hard did win the Valentine's weekend.
All right, you know.
Safe Haven was number 3.
Sounds good. Okay, well, let's switch gears now. Let's talk a little bit about something that's coming up at the beginning of March. Something big. You and I both are going to be jumping into some water along with JC and some other people.
Team WND, we got some behind-the-scenes people. I think there's like 6 or 7 of us right now.
Excellent. Okay, the frigid waters of March.
Special Olympics Polar Plunge. We are taking part. Collecting, we at least each have to collect $75, and of course, the more you get over than that's gravy.
Yeah.
So I don't know where everyone's at. I have hit my 75. I'm over. So if you're going to support it, take a look at the website, see who needs to get up to their 75 first. You know, I'm not going to say, you know, go Geno.
But, you know, you could.
It's not a competition.
Going.
You know, I've been telling myself for a long time I want to do something for Special Olympics, and I finally decided it's time, and so let's do it.
That's good.
I figured this would be an interesting way. If I can do this, if I can jump into a cold Lake Decatur, I think I can do anything for charity.
Right, exactly.
So.
And I got to say, Greg is huge on Special Olympics and doing charity work for them, and I feel like we need to combine our efforts and get him to do this too.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks a lot, Geno.
Thanks
so much for stopping by, and we'll be right back.
The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.